Well, major bank CEOs are going to continue testifying on Capitol Hill today. Yesterday was a relatively calm affair with the likes of JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon and Bank of America's Brian Moynihan answering questions on inflation and endorsing the Fed's rate hikes. Yahoo Finance's Alexandra Semenova has been covering the hearings. So today they speak. Yesterday was a House committee. Today is the Senate Banking Committee.
Exactly, Julie. Hopefully today's hearing gets a little bit more attention now that the Federal Reserve has had its day. So even though yesterday's discussions fell into the backdrop a bit, there were some incredibly wide-ranging conversations taking place on a variety of topics, including cryptocurrencies, cybersecurities, overdraft fees, the economy, and racial inequities in their lending practices. And this year's event understandably focused a lot on the economy and inflation. All of the CEOs agreed that the Federal Reserve does need to hike interest rates to restore price stability. And when asked about their confidence in the Fed, they all raised their hands and agreed that they were pretty confident that we could tame inflation. And that is the case, even despite the fact that they did acknowledge that we are in for some pain. Jamie Dimon said that he did still have some hope that the Federal Reserve can achieve a soft landing, but he said that policymakers should be prepared for the worst. Citibank's Jane Fraser said that we are in for some tough times ahead. And there were also questions about their geopolitical ties. There was an interesting exchange between Congressman Brad Sherman and Jamie Dimon. Let's take a listen to that clip.
Let me go on to Citigroup. Have you cut your ties with Lukoil and Vitol?
I just had one other thing. I don't think
not on my time. You can't.
No one is doing
reclaiming my time.
No
Mr.
The time
Dimon
belongs to the gentleman from California.
You can do a press conference afterwards and comment as you like. Not on my time.
So a pretty contentious exchange there. I'm sure that Jamie Dimon is not used to being spoken that way. And he also said that cryptocurrencies are a decentralized Ponzi scheme, so you can always count on him to make things interesting.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's.
But his bank will take advantage of being in that business. If the clients, it's whatever the clients want.
Exactly. All right. So what comes out of these hearings, and is there any kind of action from lawmakers taken against the banks that we're expecting?
Well, that's the interesting thing here, Brad, is that these hearings rarely result in any kind of legislative action, but it's obviously very consequential to have these CEOs come in front of lawmakers and publicly defend their banks and be questioned on these issues. And it is a bit of a political event and has been criticized as an opportunity for Democrats to kind of show off their anti-Wall Street prowess before the elections. And that seems to be the case as to what's happening.
All right, we'll see. More opportunities for grandstanding today on part of All Concerned. Thanks so much, Alex.